like an AI Autorius or Auditorius or something. I don't know. Anybody familiar with the project?
Yeah. Obviously, we've been trying to short this since yesterday. I mean,
Everybody's
we were, yeah, it will dump at some point, but I warned everyone that this could also be something like make move like lab. I don't know if
Yeah.
people aware of lab, that lab pump from $3 to $21. It kept going for weeks. So as long as people keep shorting this will keep going up, in my opinion.
Yep.
And this is not a new token. Yeah, we've been trying to short this before, but for now I'm just like, no, let it do its thing now. Do not try to short this, in my opinion, right now, because he'll keep losing. You can short this, but not like holding for long term. It has to be like a scalp. If you
Yeah.
make money,
Yeah.
fine.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
otherwise it's going to eat up all your money. So
It's gonna rip you.
yeah, it's gonna repeat either way, either through stopping you out or through funding. So
Yep.
you don't want to do anything like that. So uh yeah so yeah obviously, let's talk about Bitcoin. I mean, pretty sure we spoke about Bitcoin yesterday, that this is the trade which I gave yesterday, and I don't know if anyone took it. We spoke about it, that yeah, I'm gonna take this trade. Uh, there's a possibility we go down, but yeah, you can see that it's almost hit our target of this 800 EMA. So today we have PPI coming in. Yesterday we had CPI, and it came actually bad. It was bearish, yeah. So the market was supposed to push go down actually. So instead we are going up. So uh, midweek reversal, I've clearly mentioned, yes, like there could be a midweek reversal. So if anyone took anything, congrats. I mean, we were looking at this. We were looking at hype actually. Hype actually came down a lot compared to what we thought, but the recovery has been really amazing, so uh, the recovery has been amazing, like, yeah, almost 8% up. So yeah. Second. Am I sharing my screen? I'm not, right? Oh no.
Not yet.
No.
No. Funny. Hey. Sorry. Okay, now I am pretty sure. Okay. So yeah, gave this trade yesterday. I don't know if anyone remember, but it's what I was expecting. My stop loss was below the psychological low and was targeting this. So yeah, definitely you have to take profits if you took this. Yeah. So for now, I think, yeah, this you cannot just long right now. So we need to wait for PPI. I'm not expecting anything much because CPI was the main thing. What I was talking about was hype. We were looking at hype yesterday to come lower, but not this low. So it did take a big dump, but it also made the recovery. The reason hype was dumping was because Calci launched their own perps in US, which is also certified by CFTC. I don't know whatever is that in US. So a lot of attention has gone there. So a lot of people jumped into, how people jump from new shiny stuff. So everyone jumped to Calci, I think, trying to sell. And another thing is, obviously, about what was I talking about? Yeah, the IPO, SpaceX IPO, which is coming out tomorrow. People, that's crazy that some people are starting to sell a lot of stuffs and jump into that. I was just reading X. People are start beginning to buy, take loan from friends or bank or use credit card to buy the IPO. So the frenzy is getting crazy. So it's going to be interesting what happens tomorrow, because if history repeats, yeah, it's going to be a huge dump on the retail. If those insiders and institutions have to make money, so it's going to be funny. Uh, what happens tomorrow? I want to see what happens. I'm also waiting for that to personally. But yeah, let's look at liquidations before we jump into some trades and what's happening with news. As I mentioned yesterday, people don't know Japan has decided to hike their interest rates to 1% hike, 1%. So that's a big news. Just to remind everyone, last time Japan increased their interest rate, I mean 2024, the market reacted exactly after a week. Yeah, it didn't react exactly the day. So if you calculate, then that's next week. So be very careful next week, because with everything happening with this IPO frenzy and everything, it looks like that could be the next week that we might have some kind of bloodbath. Yeah, so also things are heating up very much in Middle East. You can see that it's funny that few days back we were talking about ceasefire, and now they are attacking each other's plane or whatnot. US forces disable oil tanker violating blocking Gulf of Oman. So everything is happening right now, so yeah, so be very careful. I kept telling everyone, if there's a move up, you need to take profit. I think I took profit for this high trade very early because I was going to sleep. I made a habit now, whenever I go to sleep, I close my trades rather than hold it. Yeah, so so I want to actually catch this trade, this beat token at some point. So I was trying a new indicator specifically made for tokens which pump more than 10 to 20%. So this just for this kind of scam tokens. So I'm just trying out now, and let's see how it works. So it did give this signal to me here, because at some point this will break. I'm pretty sure if I look the data on the RSI heat map, this token will be at the top. Pretty sure about that. Let's see which token are at the top. Overbought. Okay. Not there yet. It was there. It just maybe gone sideways now for a while. Yeah, it is here. Beat overbought. Night is also overbought. By the way, Night had a big pump. I don't know if you remember, I spoke about Night again. It's funny that how it comes to a zone again and again, and it's up again 12%. So opportunities, if you are complaining about opportunities, then yeah.
Izzy, I've got a question about Atom Cosmos. So on the 15, it had a green candle, and now it's just printed a third blue candle straight after the green candle. Is that like super bullish or something?
Yeah, I'll have a look after this chart. After going to this, I'm gonna look at it. So yeah, you can see that we were speaking about Night when it was here. I hope you remember, we were joking about Night that We sold here, and it took this whole dump. It was a big dump actually. It was like 30% dump, yeah, in matter of 1 week. And I was joking, like it always keeps coming to our area. This was the zone where we actually longed it earlier, this zone, and it came again there, and it's up again. I don't know how much percent. Yeah, it's up like 18%, yeah, in a matter of 4 days. So if night break this 200 EMA, which is also this huge zone, it's a very big zone. Yeah, it's like support resistance. If people who know how this works, support, if it breaks this zone, then it's going to just push to this area again. If not here, at least here. Yeah, so another 8%. So you're getting this 10-20% move if you're just taking profits, waiting for the opportunity again. So yeah, I mean, there's always opportunity in this space. So see, it's up 9% today, and we were just talking about it yesterday. So let's look at Atom now. What's happening with Atom? Up red project, yeah, which almost went to zero on October 10th. Literally zero. Nice, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it actually looks really bullish to me because it broke the 50 EMA on the daily.
The shift structure is king, patience is power, let the profits swing.
Yeah, it broke the 50 EMA on the daily. Now the next target is,
follow the plan,
we know where it's
that's
heading
all
to.
you
It
need.
just
Cut the loss early, let winners
EMA.
run. The war is with self till the battle is won.
Yeah, so 16% move in my opinion to hold this level. So that project in my opinion, but when that project come alive, these are the opportunities you get. Yeah, I mean, it's down so much that I need to go to the monthly chart. Very deep. Absolutely wrecked, yeah. So look where it bounced from. It actually came all the way to 2020 low, and it's just here right now. So on the monthly, yeah, it could have a big positive. So I don't know what's happening with Atom, but yep, the move, I think it's a bit late now to catch.
Retail eyes on the trend line break, but I'm watching where the
Because
giants wake.
it's above
Liquidity
the
sweep
50
at the
EMA
Asian
daily.
low, patiently
And
waiting for the shift to show. Hunt the liquidity,
you can
find
see
the
how
gap,
much
smart
it's
money
stretched
moves,
right now.
avoid the trap. Entry
So
precise at the order block. Eyes
definitely
on the chart,
not
ignore the
getting in.
clock. The candles flicker
But
red and white. I left my
on a higher
feelings
time
in the
frame,
night, no
definitely
revenge,
I
trade,
could
no
put
FOMO
it.
heat,
So
just the steady rhythm of the
it's
execution.
inside the cloud.
Cold blood, clear mind, leave the
It
retail
could push
herd
to the
behind.
200 EMA.
Discipline is the only
The
way
only
to
way you
live
can
to
long
trade
this or
another
hold
day.
this is if
Imbalance
you're
build on the
looking at the
4-hour
higher
frame,
time frame,
changing the players, winning the game.
and
Mitigation move, the trap is set.
you're
The most
okay to
disciplined
take this
version of
drawback,
me, yeah, ride the flow, trace
but
the
you're
break, follow
willing
the
to get
footprints, take the hits, smart money moves, the code is red,
target.
profit in hand, keep a level head.
On shorter time frame, obviously no, it has, as I mentioned, it moved a lot. So like just in a day it's up 10%.
Till the battle is won.
What did you say, Roy, that you saw on the daily candle? You said you printed a candle on what
No,
time
on
frame?
15.
Drawing lines with a crayon and a dream, buying
Course,
every
yeah,
double
15.
bottom on.
Yeah, on 15 minutes it's stretched. Yeah, it's stretched a lot. So whenever we stretch like this away from 50 EMA, you can see every time it does, it pulls back to the 50 EMA. So it could keep going up, of course. The something like this. It could keep going up, but it could also stretch it to make this something like this. Keep going, and at some point break or break towards the upside. So 3-4 vector candles. I think once Bitcoin sees some kind of weakness, whether a token is beaten up for a long time, it can just keep going for a while to get this liquidation, So technically, yeah, next area on 15 minutes on the 4 hours is 2.27, but it needs to break this 800 EMA, which is a big resistance in our opinion. So yeah, we need to see. So yeah, it actually gave printed a buy signal on the 4 hours here. So yeah, next target is 2.2, but before that I'm going to mark this level for you, so that I don't know if you are planning, you're in the trade or you want to get into the trade, but
I was just looking and
yeah,
noticed Bitfunded that it was the highest one that had pumped for the 24-hour period.
yeah, it's been dead for a while, and you see how it gave a signal here. I don't know if you all have been using the indicator, but yeah, it has called some very good trades on the hourly as well. That's why I said like this indicator is really good on the higher time frame as well, not only on scalping, but yeah, it did call. You can see here Saturday. It called a long here. It called a long here. So yeah, and it's not just Atom. Any token on higher time frame, whenever it comes to previous support, it's always a good zone to long. Yeah, so that's why I say when you are in doubt, you zoom out, and high time frame is always king. Yeah, so you always look on the higher time frame if you want to allocate something for long term, and you see how Atom came to this March low. We had a big dump on March-April because of tariff war, and you look how it came and swept this liquidity. When they always do this, yeah, they swept the liquidity. You could have not compulsory that you would have gone for this exact low. You could have gone for the retest and long did, yeah. So it's good to make a list of tokens which has been good projects, but it dumped a lot because of fraud or some kind of negative news, and take them. As I said, in this space it's very difficult for us to buy something which is dumping, but you always make the most amount of money for those tokens which is at some kind of good project, but it dumped a lot here, like Atom, like recently Night, and yeah, many other tokens. So yeah, it's always rewarding. I mean, if you can get 20-30% on spot, I think you don't even have to trade leverage too much, but you have to be little patient about it. Yeah, we have Iman. Want to say something? Please go ahead.
Hi, you can hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah, thanks for this. So yeah, I'm very good, and you?
Good, thanks.
And thanks again for setting up this community. I'm really enjoying being part of this. Although I've just been super busy with work just over the last couple of weeks. So I actually missed that session around your indicator and how to use it and where to find it on TradingView. Is it somewhere on Discord so I can pick it up?
Yeah, what you could do is just send me your username and I will add you to it, because it's only on invite only, it's not public. So once you send me your just send me your username right now in the chat, I'll just save it and you should be able to see it on the invite section. So when you go, yes, on TradingView, when you go to this indicator section, where is it? Here, and you will go go to this section, you will be able to see here SMM Intel. So
Right, thank you.
no worries. Yes, so the other indicator I'm using, which is specifically made to trade on for scalping. So and two indicators. So the other indicator took actually a lot of time, lot of coding. I am not a software developer, but I was fighting with ChatGPT and Gemini from last 2 days, making them work a lot and lots of changes. But yeah, it's gonna speak about it later. But yeah, yeah, something to look. But for my indicator, I don't know how many people have been using, and what's your win ratio, how many trades have you taken, because otherwise I will not know. But yeah, it has called some really good trades over for past few days, and only thing you need to do is make sure that you have 1:2, 1:3 risk reward. Obviously you cannot go without stop loss into those trades. Yeah, otherwise trade like beat can literally wreck you. Literally you can get wrecked. So yesterday when we were talking about beat, I don't know how many of you remember, it was around $4 and it's at $8.7 now. So it's up more than 100%. Yeah. So yeah, you never trade anything right now without stop loss. Yeah, whether it's beat or any other token. But you can see how volatile this token is. Yeah, it's in a matter of seconds, it's up and down 20-30%. So I told clearly I want to stay away from this. Even if I'm touching it, it will be with a very small amount, so that if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. And I did take a scalp yesterday. In like literally 10 seconds, I made 14%. Literally 10 seconds, and I had to close it because that candle was like so, like this. Yeah, you take a short, and in next candle it's recovered the whole move. So clearly mentioned, there's a way to trade this kind of tokens. You can make a lot of money with trading beat, but you cannot hold it. Yeah, like look at this short. Yeah, if you have use the indicator here, short, the only way you can trade this is on the 5 minutes. Yeah, so you have taken this short here, you had to keep a stop loss like this and target this vector candle. Yeah, 1:2, 1:3. This is the only way you can trade this kind of trade. If you keep your stop loss this close, then you're gonna get wicked out. So you have to give little space. You also should know that you will get stopped out multiple times. But only way you can survive is going with 1%. If you try to do something smart, like you're going with 10% of your account, you will blow it. Believe me. So only way you can make good money on this kind of token, go with 1%. You get stopped out once. You might have shorted here, but this small move, not too much, 1%, and then you would have got this. That's the only way. That's why I said, if you want to survive, you might get stopped out 4 times with 1%. You might lose 4% account, but maybe the next trade will give you 1:9, 1:6 also sometimes. Yeah, so it's all based on how you're playing it. You want to survive in this game for sure. So beat, definitely this is the only way you can play this. Risk 1%, see how it goes, and it's not always shorting a token. Yeah, this kind of scam tokens like beat can go on for a long time. I clearly mentioned, I took reference of lab. So I am not sure if anyone of you were trying to short it continuously, but I clearly gave an example of beat. Yeah, this is an example of beat. I told this is maybe where beat is right now. Yeah, we are thinking, oh, it's gonna come down. Look what lab did. In a matter of days, it pumped from this zone to, in 4 days, it did 484%. And you won't imagine the amount of people that got wrecked and lost money in this. It's crazy. And look what happened after it wrecked all the shorts in literally 1 4-hour candle. It wrecked all the longs. Yeah, this is lab on 4 hour candle. It gave an 18%, 76% candle in 4 hours. So I've been warning everyone about this kind of token. Do not touch it if you don't know how to scalp on 1 or 5 minutes. Otherwise, you don't touch it. Or you are trading this on very low leverage. Even though you're trading on low leverage is dangerous. Look what happened, as I mentioned. 76% candle on 4 hours. So literally your account got blown or you got liquidated. So I personally don't touch this kind of tokens until it reaches a point where I'm getting some kind of data through Twitter that the people who are holding big bags are slowly offloading. Until then, I don't touch shorting them, because right now it's being manipulated and its distribution happening. So for that, they will keep pumping. The day they are done milking money from retail through shorts, they will dump it. But maybe it's now for the time to pump it. Yeah. So every time I see a token on Binance, I remember Lab, because Lab also was going sideways. Everyone thought this should go to zero. This is the phase where everyone was trying to short Lab, thinking Lab already made a big move, it should go down. I'm just giving an example again. $7, $8, I remember clearly. Everyone thought, oh damn, this is going to zero, that's it, done. And from here, 15th May to 3rd June, it absolutely went crazy. Yeah. So so remember this chart every time you try to short something. So even if you're shorting, just use a small amount. Do not try to do something crazy, because otherwise your money is gonna go. So for now, I'm just leaving Beat alone. Let it do its thing, and I will short it when I can, not like I should. So there's a difference. So be careful with that. So yeah, so for Bitcoin, you can see that it's approaching this 50 EMA, 63,711, a rejection zone. And yeah, and if anyone is looking at any chart, please let me know. Here, this is not only me coming and talking about charts here. I want you all also to look at something and tell me, because I only have 2 eyes. So I'm definitely set. I have set some alarms for some charts. If I get something, definitely going to share those. But yeah, let's look at some token on. It's been long. I use Maxi. Maxi used to be the best app for looking at tokens which has pumped a lot or dumped a lot. So what token is it? I know what's his name? Alan was talking about Velvet, this new token, shiny object that launched and is absolutely pumping right now. So let's look at it, what's happening. Yeah, pumped a lot. Going sideways now, so let's see. What do you all think hype is gonna do? I think hype is going to hype is gonna go down. So maybe we could scalp hype. Vector candles left here. RSI, I think should be overbought on the 3 to 5 minutes, and printed a red candle here, printed another red candle here. So hype maybe, yeah, could be a short. Stop loss here. I'm targeting this zone. So I'm not always targeting high risk to reward. Yeah, sometimes you have to take trades on 1:1.5 as well, as long as you're risking small percentage. So you can see on the 5 minutes that hype is having this huge fair value gap vector candle, and you see how it's coming down. So I'm expecting it to just come all the way to 55.9, and it's also the high volume node. You can see that how it's falling over. So it could be a quick drop up to this area. Okay, so if anyone is interested, you can take this hype trade on and just put your stop loss and see what happens. But it has taken this 50 EMA, 20% of the 30% of this vector candle. Yeah, we have PPI news coming in exactly 24 minutes. Let's see what happens. Okay, SXT, CLO, Sedaro, SXT, CLO, let's keep it 60 CLO. Wow. Looks nice.
Whatever it takes, I'm breaking the chains. Got that cold hard logic running through my veins. Gonna ride my bags to the moon and beyond. With smart money moves, our future is bond. The first
Let's see what it does. SXT
is ready for you to play.
to mark some levels.
The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but we're anchored by the order blocks on light. Riding the wave where the smart money.
If you want, we can take a shot on SXT as well.
The market groove, we make the market groove.
This would be like a long trade, yeah. Let me keep my stop loss here. Most probably get stopped out. There's a possibility if it holds this. Let's see how it reacts to this 13 EMA. Everything is curling down right now. So yep. So interested. It's
Israel
overbought
also-
also.
Sorry, I don't know
Yeah.
if you're reading the chat, but I just went into a short scalp on render 15-minute chart if you want to check it.
Yeah, sure.
For the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run.
Tomorrow we are doing a session probably before London. So if anyone's interested, come join as well. Alan will be here. He said, yeah, Alan will be here to show his charts. So please join if you can. Second. Okay.
Look for the sweep, grab
Okay, render.
order block, waiting, trade
Nice.
with simplicity.
So yeah, render, you can see how it looks on the 15 minutes going sideways. It's exactly at the 50 EMA right, 220 EMA, 200 EMA, and 50 EMA on the 5 minutes. So yeah, it's losing it slowly, going sideways. So that, yeah, if Liz took a shot, so this is what I'm also looking at. Possibly this is how I would take the shot. Target somewhere this daily open and stop loss above this somewhere here, so that if it breaks this, then it would be a break of structure. This shouldn't break this. If it breaks this white line, then yeah, it's going for this area. So that big makes the stop loss too big, in my opinion. Then yeah, you could target anywhere here. 200 EMA could be a support, and then we have this vector candle here. So if you want to, anyone wants to take the short, stop loss I'll keep at 1.592. I don't know where would you keep your stop loss, please, but for me this is a safe stop loss. If it breaks this, then it's definitely going for this zone, which makes the stop
I have the
loss.
same. There's the wick also, so yeah, for sure. And there's just also a little bit of liquidity there, just a little bit above, like 100x liquidity. It could go all the way to, Asia low open. So if the market goes down, then this is a nice trade.
Yeah. So if you're taking this trade, make sure you place your stop loss above this. I think is the best safe zone for render, 1.592, or whatever risk you're holding. I don't know, it could be here as well, but that becomes a big stop loss. So it all depends on you. I think this is a good stop loss, because if I look on the 15 minutes, then if it breaks this zone, there would be a demand zone for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a demand zone. It should reject from here. If it breaks this, then it's going probably to 1.62. That becomes a big stop loss. I think, yeah, it's very risky to do that. So I have a stop loss of 1.15, 1.597, 595 or something like that. So and target this vector candle and fair value gap here. So 1.54. Let's see. Yeah, anything you're taking now, make sure you have stop loss tight, because market could rip with the PPI news. It could be a scam candle up. You can see how high, you see how it bounced from the 200 EMA. Very nice bounce. So it could keep going. So everyone's trying to short hype maybe. S60, if you took it, it's going down. So yeah, you have to take multiple trades. Some might give you a win, some might give you a loss. Yeah, so because nobody controls this token, not me, not you. So you have to be smart about this. Yeah, Bitcoin is actually showing little strength here in this level. So as I mentioned, we had two levels that I marked yesterday, last weekend. We had this 59k level and we had this 63k level, this box we marked, where price could have swept either this low or this high, and looks like we are going for this high. So we are already inside the box, you can see. So yeah, 64k to 65k. This like they will come for this liquidity, in my opinion. If they are going, because this liquidity has been building for a long time. So Yeah, 64,500. And I saw this post where there was 1,300 Bitcoin to be sold in this area. So it makes sense now that they want to push. You see how slowly it's grinding up towards this area. So in that case, you have to be very careful while shorting, because you see how high it is pushing now. So if Bitcoin sneezes now, everything is going to push higher. So just make sure we don't try to short too much. We are trading against the trend, but let's see what PPI brings. If it's anything crazy, then yeah, the market will dump. So just be very careful. We still have 16 minutes left. So at this point, all of you all should have stop loss in place. Make sure you have stop loss, because there could be some kind of bullish news coming or something, and got candles everywhere. Yeah, so make sure you have a stop loss, please. In every trade, have a stop loss. It's okay to get stopped out. Anyways, we are not even losing 1% if we get stopped out. Yeah, 1% you max you're losing, that's fine. So this one obviously is a very high risk to reward trade. So you would go low leverage and have your stop loss here. For me, I'm keeping my stop loss here. It shouldn't break this zone. If it does, then it's going most probably going higher. So I'm going to pull a volume profile and see where. Yeah, you can see that we have the POC here. So if it does pull back to this POC and it holds, then there's a chance that it goes up. That's why I want to have my stop loss here or max here, this vector candle. But now if it lost this POC, it's holding this value area low. If it drops from here, this move will be quite quick. Yeah, this move could be very quick. Why? Because there's no support or volume in this zone. You can see that it's empty. So we are holding this. This is where everyone will try to long, value area low towards the POC. So either longs, people will long from here or go short here, because if this is lost, then this move, this vector candle will be taken pretty quickly. So that's the reason I went short. Too much imbalance. Sideways, looks like a toppy signal. It looks like head and shoulders. So I don't know what you'll see, but I saw that. And yeah, I don't know, I'm seeing something like this. So then target is this vector candle. It could be 50%, it could be 80%. Definitely not waiting for completely. As soon as this move happens quickly, you need to take profit. I think it's as soon as it loses the 50 EMA, this will dump really hard. So you need to take advantage of that. So it's holding for now. Let's see what happens. You see it happened now. Okay, let's go dump it. We saw how it quickly dumped to this 50 EMA, and now it's lost it. So I want it to come and clear this vector candle. So because there's too much imbalance, market doesn't like imbalance, and the way it went up, it also comes down quickly. So lots of money sitting for market maker here. So it makes sense that at least 50% is taken from here. Yeah, let's see if the next 5-minute candle closes below the 50 EMA, I'm expecting it to roll over. But there's a possibility that it holds this 50 EMA and it goes up. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Nobody knows that we have stop loss. Okay. You can see liquidations is come towards the upside as well. So yeah, we have to see what happens here. What's render doing? Render is also going down. So all of the trades we are in positive. If you took the trade exactly, you took render also. Look at hyperliquid. Hyperliquid is also going down. So we know this vector candle here. We need to watch what happens at this support. There's a support 13 EMA. You can take support at 13 EMA. Yeah, render has lots of liquidity below. Lots of 100x's, 50x's piled in here. So yeah, this will drop hard when it loses this 200 EMA. So let's see. Rejected of the POC. Next area of interest 1.53. We have stop loss right above value area high, which is good, which is where people short, and as long as it stays below this POC 1.57, it's heading towards this level 1.53, and yeah, possibly we get all the way to 1.48, but for now let's look at 50% of this move, pull up it from here to there, which is 1.53, also coincides with the vector candle. So lots of confluence here for render. So yeah, this zone would be, come on render, dump it. Nice call, Liz.
Let's go, people.
Everything is going down. Look at SX, guys. Take profit on SX. Look at it. It's dumping hard. So definitely time to take some profit. Taken, this liquidity is taken. I have taken some profit. Move stop loss to entry right now. Everyone should move stop loss to entry for everything and take little profit. Let's look at SX. Look at that. Oh, you see how quickly I mentioned it's gonna come down. So definitely take some profit. Everything is falling apart now. Oh, look at render, guys. Take, when you see this kind of candle, take profits, please. Let's go. Take something at least, if not everything, yeah, because this kind of candles. Okay, hyperliquid almost took that whole move. Almost our TP hit, yeah, almost. You see how we were talking about 80%, it took it. So this trade should be, everything you should move to stop loss to profit now, because as I mentioned, PPI, this could be a fake move. I think, yeah, it could reverse from here. So render almost hit my target of this 1.538 to 1.534. So yeah, you already got this. Now your stop loss should be at entry. If you lose from here, it's your own fault. So make sure you don't. So I'm gonna move my stop loss to entry.
Take the money off the table.
exactly, yeah. So take some, leaves a small position open and stop loss 20 so that you are completely safe now. So 0.570. I'm completely make sure that I'm completely safe and I don't get wrecked from here because 6 minutes, PPI as I mentioned. Let's watch that. Ooh, look at SX. Come on.
The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but we're anchored by the order blocks on light, riding the wave where the smart money moves. Got that SMC to make the market groove. We make the market groove. The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but
Oh, everything's dumping hard. Very nice. Oh, look at Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq.
Papi, te metiste.
Yeah. If you don't take profit, there's a possibility.
I did the render one. I already went out of it quickly. Just to grab the candle.
Yeah, there's a possibility that this candle get reversed completely. Yeah, so
yeah, that's why I took the profits instantly. So
yeah, good job.
I'm still into hype, but I don't know if I might go further.
Hype has taken that vector completely, which we were targeting. So there's a possibility reverses from here. Everything can reverse from here because 4 minutes here into PPI. So make sure everyone put stop loss 20 right now because I'm expecting.
Yeah, I kept you back.
The candles turn green, the structure starts to shift. Every clean entry is a legendary gift. No room.
I'm putting everything to stop loss because I don't trust this.
Everything goes down but beat. Beat loves going up.
That crap coin.
Yes. Yes, everything is gone to.
First new track, the smart money wave is ready for you to play. The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but we're anchored by the order blocks on light, riding the wave where the smart money moves. Got that SMC to make the market groove. We make the market
570. So all my trades are in stop loss 20 now, so I don't have to worry now and chill. Taken profits as well, so can't lose from here. So yeah, came pretty quick. Yeah.
Another headline screams the latest fear. The retail herd is running crystal clear. The panic selling at the bottom of the range. But I'm just watching for the structural change. Retail's drawing lines with a crayon and a dream. Buying every fake out part of the scheme. But we see the footprints, we see the trail. The institutional shadow where we never fail.
We have a lot of things coming together at the same time. Unemployment, PPI. So unemployment 220k is forecast. Previous is 225k. So technically for the market to be bullish, this should be higher. And if it's lower, then yeah. Pete doesn't care about the market.
Next, that's the code. Follow the giants on the heavy-weighted road. No revenge trading, no FOMO in the heart. Logic is the science, timing is the art. The candles turn green, the orders are set. The most disciplined version of me, yet ignore the vulture. It's the negative, the noise in the smart money world. We maintain our poise. Whip, run me like a racehorse, pull me like a ripcord. Stay on the course, break the retail trap.
What is saying? Donald Trump posted United States will be hitting Iran. Wow. So we long before the news. Sorry, shorted before the news. We'll be hitting Iran, whose Navy, Air Force, radar, etc. very hard tonight. At some point in the not too distant future, we will be taking Khag Island and other oil infrastructure point and assume total control of the oil and gas markets. Much like we have. Guys, we need to long the market. We need to long the market in this dump, I think. So let's wait for a confirmation. If after the PPI this dumps, I think, yeah, because this guy, every time I have counter traded him, I made money. So whenever he posts something like this, we'll be taking Khag Island at some point soon. At some point in the, yeah. Look, just before New York Open, he does this. Oh, what are we longing? Look at that candle from render.
I'm also looking at near to potentially long it if things turn around under the liquidity around 1.987. If it goes down.
Okay, the report is out. Pending. Be ready, everyone. Oh, it's high. And PPI came 1.1%. Dump it. Let's go. Dump the market. Dump it. And it will also go up.
Equal highs, then sudden sweep. Engineered while others sleep. Fear and greed inside the crowd. But smart money moves without a sound. Mitigation, shift and trend. Every cycle breaks again. When the volume starts to rise, you can see it in their eyes. No revenge and no FOMO. Only levels
Yeah.
that I know.
I hope you all took profits. I mean, you should take profit now because it's very unlikely that it could just go down in a straight line. It could come down, get 80% of this vector candle, and then reverse again. So I don't know. So that's why we take profits. So this one, you see, it already hit 50% of our target. So it makes no sense for you to just hope for the complete target to be hit. So either you take profits or keep moving a stop loss way closer to this current price, so that even if you get stopped out, you get stopped out in profit. Or do not just leave nothing and wait for you to completely round trip your profits, because it's not necessary. It has to keep going down. Yeah, look, it's going. So hyperliquid has gone down. This target is complete now. Yeah, hyperliquid trade is complete. It was this one we were targeting. Now if you're still holding and not taking profits, move your stop loss like this, keep moving it down, target this area next. So that's how I would play right now if you're not taking profits. Nice couple of trades very quickly. So and tomorrow, I'm just thinking, tomorrow is the IPO listing and Trump is talking about hitting Iran. So I don't know, is it manipulation? But tomorrow he'll come and say, tonight he will come and say, no, I'm not hitting. I changed my mind. Yeah, I think we should prepare for longs now. We've been going down. So US opens in exactly 57 minutes from now. And if until then we could keep bleeding and the market opens, before that he might change his mind and say, blah blah, and then market has completely recovered. So probably we won't be looking for shorts now. Most of our shorts are playing out already. So yeah. What a joke. What would be my target for this one? Target would be 0.009159.
And why did you choose that, Izzy?
Because there was so much imbalance here. There was so much imbalance here. Volume profile gap. You can see the amount of gap we have. Then it looked toppy on the 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Pushed up sideways, rejected, again rejected, and as soon as lost 50 MA, boom. This was a very easy invalid.
Your TP, did you choose your TP to be the top of that volume to the left? The bottom section?
I have my next TP here, but I already took 50%, 70% here because this was a quick. Whenever there's a quick down, I always take profit because then it always comes back for at least 50%, and if market reverse, this will completely come and recover. So in that case, you round trip your profits. As I mentioned clearly, I marked this circle few minutes back that if it drops from here, this could be quick, and that's what happened. Quick. I mean, it didn't come to this level, but I cannot just always predict that it should come here. So whenever these two candle on the 5 minutes, I took profits. But now it could come catch the 50 MA again. So in that case, I round trip almost back to entry. For now, I have my stop loss to entry for this, and my next target is at this zone, 0.09184.
Thanks, I must have missed it. I had to run away for a sec.
No worries, there will be more trades. I think we need to look for. Oh yeah, I missed the Nasdaq long. I was about to take long on Nasdaq and even other tokens. You see how the news came, everyone is shorting, and the market is going to reverse. Crazy market. Exactly after before the PPI, he posted this message, and the market started shorting, and now we are going up. Probably they want to buy stocks cheaper. You see why? Sorry, I told that the hype trade is complete because look, it came down, closed this vector, took support, front and 50 MA. Now it could come eat all this vector candle again, or just completely lose 50 MA and roll over to this zone, daily open. But if it holds support from here, high, it's going to this area, $59. In my opinion. So, yeah, we need to see what Bitcoin does from here, and I will also follow Bitcoin. Yeah, as soon as Trump mentioned that news, big candle down, and now going up. So what I'm expecting is maybe this is another trap, goes to this 50% high volume node and down again. whenever you have an impulse move down or anything, when you see a huge impulse move, big red vector candle or purple pink color vector candle, you definitely need to take profit, because that is market maker saying, yeah, I'm here. I'm here to wreck you all. So
Retail's drawing lines with a crayon and a dream, buying every double bottom or so it would seem.
this is the POC for 60.
Where the giants like to eat, thanks for the liquidity.
Okay, by the way, Liz, I went long on near when you mentioned, so I'm in profit.
Great.
Yeah. It's always good to hedge as well. If you're in 3 shorts and the market is completely dumb, you should good to go sometimes long. In that case, you know for a fact that your trades are getting balanced. Sometimes one trade is balancing other one. So in that case, you don't have to get worried, So at least one of my trade is covered now with near long. So now I don't have to be bothered. But to be honest, yeah, we did great. I mean, now if you took at least even 2 trades or 3 trades, you must have had this impulse move down. I was not expecting to get so many trades, to be honest. I was expecting a slow, choppy kind of movement, but I knew for a fact it was PPI. Since CPI didn't do nothing, I was expecting PPI to do something, and look, it happened. So, and yeah, let's see what Bitcoin does, because we still have, like, for me, it's like another 50 minutes left for the market open. So until then, we'll see what happens. Maybe, yeah, you all can get some tea, coffee or whatever and just sit, because it will be interesting what happens today on US Open. Because considering, I'm just thinking, tomorrow is the SpaceX IPO. Why would Trump come and dump the market today? Just think. I think it's a manipulation. I think after a few hours, he'll come and say, no, I'm not hitting it. I was just joking, and we'll hit Iran next week. I'm busy right now, something like that. So I'm actually thinking to long the market, but I actually missed this long from here. It was a good reversal, but I'm watching for this rejection at this EMA here, and it would be nice if we can get this dump and we long into it. So now you must be tired of watching vector candles being recovered on lower time frames. That's what they do. They send it down, everyone goes short, they send it up, and now everyone will go long, they will send it down. That's how the market makers play the game. So I was expecting it to come a bit lower to this flat candle, but nope, it didn't. We have 2 flat candles on 15 minutes. So you know how flat candles are taken every single time. I think from now onwards I will be placing some nice limit orders on some of my targets, because you see that we marked this box from last weekend, and this was a zone where Bitcoin could have pushed, and look at this nice rejection, and just place some limit orders with nice stop loss, so that we don't miss it. Okay, S60, I'm expecting this token to dump really hard, because look at this imbalance. I think I'm going to keep my stop loss where I decided. I'm not going to move it away from my entry, because 1 vector candle, 2, 3, 4 on the 1 hour. Oh, it actually took this, but on the 1 hour. What am I looking at? It it actually took 80% of this vector candle. I don't know what was watching that made me think that it didn't take it. Yeah, almost 80% taken for this vector, but it has much more lower levels to go. Let's see. So I will maintain this stop loss, to be honest, because this could be a big trade. If it collapses, it could come all the way down here. You know, they just created liquidity going up, and now they will slowly come down. It might take some time. There's a possibility that it even does this and then roll over. Why? Because they left vector here, so market makers might come and pay himself before rolling over to pay him himself here, and we have liquidity sitting here. So lots of confluence. On the 4 hours, yes, same thing. I'm looking for this lower level. Here we have a flat candle here at 0.08008082. So I'm gonna mark this level. If it breaks this, then 200 EMA, and then it's gonna go higher. So that's why we have a stop loss there. So it's very easy. I mean, this trade invalidation is very easy, and TP zones are also very easy compared to hype or Bitcoin, which are pumping right now. You see, I was telling, as soon as I saw the news, we need to long, because that's what happens. Everyone would have gone short hearing that news, and I was like long, because I know for a fact market makers like to go opposite direction when everyone is going short in the market now. So be prepared for the market to dump on US Open if we start pumping towards the New York Open. So as I mentioned, everyone is shorting now, market makers are going long, and then when it will start reversing, everyone will go long and market maker will go short. So because they cannot go long with you, they have to go opposite just to keep the books balanced. So yeah, let's see if my theory works today. I'm expecting them to push towards the New York Open, and as soon as New York opens, again dump it. You see what Nasdaq is doing? It dumped, it gave a big red candle and almost recovered that whole move. 50% is recovered already, and I'm expecting to recover the complete move and even possibly move higher, and New York Open comes and dumps it.
Candles turn green, the structure starts to shift. Every clean entry is a legendary gift. No room for ego, no room for pride. Just a map and the flow on a legendary ride. Whatever it takes, I'm breaking the chains. Got that cold hard logic running through my veins. Gonna ride my bags to the moon and beyond. With smart money moves, our future is bond. The first new track, the smart money wave is ready for you to play. The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but we're anchored by the...
Actually, I'm looking for 64k for Bitcoin. There's a lot of liquidity sitting here, so 64k, 64,500. This is also where that big limit or sell order is sitting, 1,300 Bitcoin. So it makes sense that they push into this level before bringing it back to 60k. You can see the liquidation is also telling that story. 64 big liquidation zone, and I don't know if there could be anything possible for Bitcoin to push to 68k, but there's 5.4 billion sitting there for the market makers to grab. So 1.94 at 64,500 and 2.35. So for now, let's keep 64,500 as the target Bitcoin will push to, and reverse back to 60k, 2.35. So the ideal scenario would be to come and grab this 60k now today, and have a midweek reversal towards 65 for 500 or possibly to 68k. It should also align with the IPO listing tomorrow, that they might actually push the price higher, so that they could dump. So bearish news now, market will go down, and suddenly everything is good tomorrow. So watch out for these two zones, 64,500 or 60,500, one of it. Expecting. So what I'm going to do is
from a golden cup, whatever it takes. Smart money moves.
okay, very simple, making it very simple for Bitcoin. This is the zone where the big liquidation is sitting, and this is also the zone where big liquidation is. So I'm expecting this sweep to happen and roll over to this area. So yeah, this liquidation from last 1 week is sitting, so they might sweep those liquidation and roll over. That could also be the weekend trap tomorrow. So maybe this could be the reversal. We'll go up by tomorrow IPO listing. Friday before US close, everyone takes their money, sells, bye into weekend, and we roll over. So we'll see what happens. But for now, it makes sense for market maker to send it higher to grab this liquidity. You see there's big liquidity sitting here.
Stop hunt activated. Liquidity taken. Follow smart money.
Okay. Yeah. You can see clearly where money is there. It's here. So it makes sense that they at least come to this white line 50% of this box, which is also the 800 EMA. So yeah, everything's going up now. And the news comes about war, the market is going up. Amazing. They are negotiating with us to make a deal, but they are proud. What is this? Few minutes back he just told I'm going to attack, and now he's saying we are negotiating with you. You see this market? We knocked out the radar missiles. The US is flying planes over Tehran. They have no idea. Iran is negotiating with us to make a deal. Green. So yeah. So what I was talking about, the market could go up, and the news came later. You see how they manipulate this with us with the news. Oh man, I should have gone long. I was actually looking to long Nasdaq, but I was looking at something else and I missed it. So it actually moved. Nasdaq moved. Oh yeah, this is $1,000 moves on one contract on Nasdaq. So yeah, it's gone now. I cannot do anything. I just have to wait for US open now. I was expecting this guy to do something like this, and now he'll come and say, "Yeah, we decided on the deal. Everything is good." Because I've been counter trading Trump for a long time now, and every time I do, I make money. If he says something good, I short. If he says something bad, I long, and it became a habit now. You see. $70 billion in retail traders. SpaceX IPO. US 30-year mortgage rate of average 6%. Yeah, you see here 26 minutes back the market took a dump, and now forward last 10 minutes. What is he saying? Yeah, I'm not frustrated over Iran. So he's friends with Iran in 10 minutes. 20 minutes back they were enemies, and now he's best friends. He's just trading. He's just using trading crypto and Nasdaq like a toy, you know. Must have taken short positions before announcing that news, made money, or reversed the trade. Retail funded the liquidity to short the market, and he went long, and now he's printing with his longs. Very easy. Smart president. Definitely smart. He knows how to make money. I mean, I know that he's maybe not a good president, but he's definitely a good businessman. Funny that we are talking about Clarity Act, and he's the one who's manipulating the market. Okay, I hope you all took profits, because the good news is came now, so market could go up from here. I think, yeah, I'm going to get stopped out on render. I'm going to get stopped out on render short. Yeah, in a minute everyone's shorts profits will disappear. Yeah, Bitcoin almost recovered that whole move. Hype also 50%, render also 50%, even this token 50%. So if we did not take profit, your PNL 50% is gone back to the market makers. So the candles comes before the news. Iran is negotiating with us to make a deal. They are negotiating with us to make a deal, but they are proud. Okay. 20 seconds ago, people would not be able to drink water. I don't want to do that. I'd rather not hit bridges and power plants. Okay. So now he's not going to do anything. 10 minutes back he was about to obliterate Iran, and now he's good friends with them. It's like those nursery, reminds me of our nursery and kindergarten days when we used to be sad and angry with our friends, and next 10 minutes we would be best friends. So that's what's happening with Trump and Iran. So it's obviously market manipulation. And I was expecting this because of the IPO tomorrow, that you don't do anything like this. So yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Just give me a few minutes. I'm putting the chart here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Looking chart to go. That's just amazing. I made a new song called Liquidity.
Bring it on.
Where is it?
Fake out candles, engineered lies. Smart money moving in disguise. Order blocks on market traps. Retail frozen in the gaps. I can feel the pressure rise while the weak hands capsize. No emotions, no debate. Patience lets me dominate. In the shadows I can see where the real moves wanna be. Liquidity, running through the charts. Liquidity, tearing trades apart. Liquidity, follow where they move. I survive inside the proof. Stop hunt activated. Liquidity taken. Follow smart money. Equal highs, then sudden sweep. Engineered while others sleep. Fear and greed inside the crowd. But smart money moves without a sound. Mitigation, shift and trend. Every cycle breaks again. When the volume starts to rise, you can see it in their eyes. No revenge and no FOMO. Only levels that I know. In the chaos I believe. Patience brings the clarity. Liquidity, sweeping every zone. Liquidity, nothing random shown. Liquidity, institution flow. That's the only way I go. No noise, no hype, just levels, timed right. No fear, no chase, just patience and pace. Equal lows, sell side taken. Now watch the reversal. Smart money, moving through the night. Smart money, hidden out of sight. Smart money, now the trend is clear, and the breakout finally is here. Cold charts glow on midnight screens, hunting where the liquidity streams. Fake out candles, engineered lies. Smart money, moving in disguise. Order blocks and market traps. Retail frozen in the gaps. I can feel the pressure rise while the weak hands capsize. No emotions, no debate. Patience lets me dominate. In the shadows I can see where the real moves wanna be. Liquidity, running through the charts. Liquidity, tearing trades apart. Liquidity, follow where they move. I survive inside the proof. Stop unactivated. Liquidity taken. Follow smart money. Equal highs and sudden sweep. Engineered while others sleep. Fear and greed inside the crowd, but smart money moves without a sound. Mitigation, shift and trend. Every cycle breaks again. When the volume starts to FOMO. Only levels that I know. In the chaos I believe. Patience brings the clarity. Liquidity, sweeping every zone. Liquidity, nothing random shown. Liquidity, institution flow. That's the only way I go. Levels, timed right. No fear, no chase, just patience and pace. Equal lows, sell side taken. Now watch the reversal. Cool charts glow. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadow and giants, footprints and price. Precision and entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is paid. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, waiting, trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadowing giants, footprints and price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadowing giants, footprints and price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Retail eyes on the trend line break, but I'm watching watching while the giants wait. Liquidity sweet but the Asian low, patiently waiting for the shift to show. Hunt the liquidity, find the gap. Smart money moves, avoid the trap. Entry precise at the order block. Eyes on the chart, ignore the clock. The candles flicker red and white. I left my feelings in the night. No revenge trade, no FOMO heat. Just steady rhythm of the execution beat. Cold blood, clear mind. Leave the retail herd behind. Discipline is the only way to lift a trade another day. Imbalance filled in the 4-hour frame. Changing the players, winning the game. Mitigation, move the trap is set. The most disciplined version of me yet. Ride the flow, trace the print. Follow the footprints, take the hint. Smart money moves, the code is red. Profit in hand, keep a level head. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war's with self, till the battle is won. Retail's drawing lines with the crayon and the dream. Buying every double bottom or so it would seem. They put their stops right where the giants like to eat. Thanks for the liquidity, it's a lovely Sunday treat. It's a breakout. Another headline screams the latest fear. The retail herd is running crystal clear. The panic selling at the bottom of the range. But I'm just watching for the structural change. Retail's drawing lines with the crayon and a dream. Buying every fake out part of the scheme. But we see the footprints, we see the trail. The institutional shadow where we never fail. I'm a shark in the deep, I'm the predator now. Wait for the sweep, I'll show you how. Patience is power, discipline is the key. Whatever it takes. Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top, I'm ready for whatever it takes. Gonna ride my bags to the moon. Shield first, attack next, that's the code. Follow the giants on the heavy-weighted road. No revenge trading, no FOMO in the heart. Logic is the science, timing is the art. The candles turn green, the orders are set. The most disciplined version of me yet. Ignore the vulture, it's the negative, the noise. In the smart money world, we maintain our poise. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord, stay on the course. Break the retail trap, build the vision up. Drinking the success from a golden cup. Whatever it takes. Gonna ride my bags to the moon. Smart money moves. Glow on midnight screens, hunting where the liquidity streams. Fake out candles, engineered lies. Smart money moving in disguise. Order blocks and market traps, retail frozen in the gaps. I can feel the pressure rise while the weekends capsize. No emotions, no debate. Patience lets me dominate. In the shadows I can see where the real moves wanna be. Liquidity, running through the charts. Liquidity, tearing trades apart. Liquidity, follow where they move. I survive inside the proof. Stop hunt activated. Liquidity taken. Follow smart money. Highs and sudden sweep, engineered while others sleep. Fear and greed inside the crowd, but smart money moves without a sound. Mitigation, shift and trend, every cycle breaks again. When the volume starts to rise, you can see it in their eyes. No revenge and no FOMO, only levels that I know. In the chaos I believe, patience brings the clarity. Liquidity, sweeping every zone. Liquidity, nothing random shown. Liquidity, institution flow. flow. That's the only way I go. No noise, no hype, just levels timed right. No fear, no chase, just patience and pace. Equal lows, sell side taken. Now watch the reversal. Smart money, moving through the night. Smart money, hidden out of sight. Smart money, now the trend is clear. And the breakout finally is here. Cold charts glow on midnight screens, haunting where the lick. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadow and giants, footprints in price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is paid. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadow and giants, footprints and price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, waiting, trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadowing giants, footprints and price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Retail eyes on the trend line break, but I'm watching where the giants wake. Liquidity sweep at the Asian low, patiently waiting for the shift to show. Hunt the liquidity, find the gap. Smart money moves, avoid the trap. Entry precise at the order block. Eyes on the chart, ignore the clock. The candles flicker red and white. I left my feelings feelings in the night, no revenge trade, no FOMO heat, just the steady rhythm of the execution beat. Cold blood, clear mind, leave the retail herd behind. Discipline is the only way to live to trade another day. Imbalance filled on the 4-hour frame, changing the players, winning the game. Mitigation, move the trap is set, the most disciplined version of me. Yeah, ride the flow, trace the print, follow the footprints, take the hints. Smart money moves, the code is red. Profit in hand, keep a level head. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self, till the battle is won. Retail's drawing lines with a crayon and a dream, buying every double bottom, or so it would seem. They put their stops right where the giants like to eat. Thanks for the liquidity, it's a lovely Sunday treat. It's a breakout! They scream in the Discord chat while the market makers thinking I'll have some of that. One quick sweep, take the highs, take the lows. It's just how the institutional engine goes. Hunt the sweep, find the gap. Don't get caught in the retail trap. Smart money moves, they leave a trace while the herd is busy getting punched in the face. Footprints and price, precision and treat code as they ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Hunt the sweep, find the gap. Don't get caught in the retail trap. Smart money moves, they leave a trace while the herd is busy getting punched in the face. Green candles glowing in the dark. Find your discipline and make your mark. Join smart money to get ahead of the herd and prepare for worse to come and avoid retail trap. We are the sharks, we swim with whales, always hunting together. Whales tend to sweep us, but we are the smart ones. Shield first, attack next. Shield first, attack next. Find your discipline and make your mark. Join smart money to get ahead of the herd and prepare for worse to come and avoid retail trap. And join smart money moves before you. Find your discipline and make your mark. Join smart money to get ahead of the herd and prepare for worse to come and avoid retail trap. And join smart money moves before you're wrecked. Green candles glowing in the dark. Find your discipline and make your mark. Join smart money to get ahead of the herd and prepare for worse to
Everyone, please make sure you have stop loss to entry. Yeah, because we are 5 minutes away from New York Open, so I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, there could be a sweep and we go up, or we go up with this news that Trump saying that Iran wants a deal or something like that. So uh, be careful with this, with today's New York Open.
He's got his indicators stacked up to the roof. He's looking for a signal. Look looking for some proof. RSI is overbought, MACD is turning red, but he's trading on a feeling just like retail said. But we're waiting for the block, the institutional buy, while the retail dreams are falling from the sky. Smart money moves, yeah, we see the real trend, making the market makers our only true friend. The Asian ring is set, the trap is being laid, retail's jumping in, they gonna get paid. But there's a sweet calm and a shock in the deep, taking all the orders while the energy sleep. I'm the liquidity, find the hidden gap, don't get caught in the retail trap. Ride with the whales, keep your discipline tight. Smart money moves, winning through the night. The candles turn green, the structure starts to shift. Every clean entry is a legendary gift. No room for ego, no room for pride, just the map and the flow on a legendary ride. Whatever it takes, I'm breaking the chains. Got that cold hard logic running through my veins. Gonna ride my bags to the moon and beyond. With smart money moves, our future is bond. The first new track, the smart money wave is ready for you to play. The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but we're anchored by the order blocks on light. Riding the wave where the smart money moves, got that SMC to make the market groove. We make the market groove. The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but we're anchored by the order blocks on light. Riding the wave where the smart money moves, got that SMC to make the market groove. We make the market groove. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profits swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadow and giants, footprints in price, precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is paid, discipline pays, just learn how to wait.
Let's see, we have 2 more minutes left. What New York brings to us today.
Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, waiting, trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadowing giants, footprints and price, precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait, discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadowing giants. the giants wake. Liquidity sweet, but the Asian low. Patiently waiting for the shift to show. Hunt the liquidity, find the gap. Smart money moves, avoid the trap. Entry precise.
Okay, market is open.
Ignore the clock, the candles flicker red and white. I left my feelings in the night. No revenge trade, no FOMO heat. Just steady rhythm of the execution beat. Cold blood, clear mind. Leave the retail herd behind. Discipline is the only way to lift a trade another day. Imbalance filled in the 4-hour frame. Changing the players, winning the game. Mitigation, move the trap to set the most disciplined version of me yet. Ride the flow, trace the print. Follow the footprints, take the hints. Smart money move, code is red. Profit in hand, keep a level.
Yeah, the market moved before the US Open, so it will be interesting to see what happens now.
That's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The wars with self till the battle is won.
What's happening with oil?
Retail's drawing lines with the crayon and
Dixie is at 100%. Wow.
so it would seem.
So everyone is going into cash. Yeah, that is actually
Thanks for the
a danger sign.
it's a break.
So Dixie at 100 means investors are running into cash right now. So
The institutional engine goes.
something to pay attention to. And oil at $89. So this weekend is going to be really interesting because the IPO listing is tomorrow and what happens during weekend. So gold is dumping. I think gold is going to lose the $4,000 mark. I think it's going to $3,960. So I think there will be a rotation to metals very soon. So we will be trying to long gold at some point and silver obviously. So keep an eye on that. Silver I think lost that $65, and yeah, it's coming into buy zone for investors. Definitely very interesting because all-time high for gold was like 5,000 something and now it's at 4,000. So it could be a good rotation from stocks into metals. But yeah, Dixie going into cash, so they're going into cash now, and at some point they will rotate back into something. So we need to see. But the US dollar holding above 100, that means yeah, it's worth holding cash right now. Because earlier it was like it was not worth holding cash, and now things have changed in last 1 week. VIX is above, VIX is pumping. That means the stock market is in fear right now. There's sell-offs coming. It's not as aggressive as earlier ones, but yeah, I'm expecting VIX to spike at some point. So that means stock market will take a bleed. Okay, Bitcoin is reversing a bit. A hype is really looking good. So that short played out perfect. That's why I said exit. Now it's going up. It's going to be interesting next 27 minutes. I took a small position on beat, but I think I'll most likely be stopped out.
The siren screams, the retail herds ignite, but we're anchored by the order blocks on light, riding the wave where the smart money moves. Got that essence.
Nasdaq is going down.
We make the market groove.
Nasdaq will, if Nasdaq loses this previous candle wick, then it's probably going to the daily open. Volume is down 6%. So there's no volume in the market. Last 1 hour, equal number of longs and shorts got wrecked. 4 hours almost same. 12 hours shorts got wrecked. 24 hours longs got wrecked. So it's a mixed bag of everyone getting wrecked in both directions. So that basically means you cannot hold any trade for long. You are in profit, take your money, or else it's either taken away from you or you got stopped out. So yeah, that's how we've been playing the market last 4 or 5 days. Just take profits, move stop loss to entry. Yeah. Global GDP too slow into 1.3% if energy supply disrupts too much. Yeah. Yeah, you see, I think it's ECB is, I think, European Central Bank. 25 basis point hike is a signal and is necessary. So that means increase in interest rate in Europe, and most likely US follows. Most probably US also increases interest rate. So we have FOMC in exactly 5 days, 6 days on the Wednesday next week, where is going to be the first FOMC by the new Fed President General. So you need to be very careful going into that FOMC. Make sure you don't have any longs or shorts or anything that's exposed, or you could lose a significant amount of money, because yeah, this FOMC is going to be very tough. I think something unexpected might happen in this FOMC. Either could be a raise or could be a drop. So currently everyone is forecasting for no rate change, but I'm expecting some kind of surprise that might take the market also, by a surprise. So next week, be very careful, because everything is happening in this matter of 1 week. SpaceX IPO, FOMC, we had CPI, we had PPI. So be careful. So this trade SXT, I think you should have taken. If you would have taken the trade, then you should take 80 to 90% off, because it bounced off the 200 EMA. If it doesn't roll over from here, it could possibly move up to this entry zone again from here. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing for that trade. For other trades, I put stop loss to entry and I'm waiting, because right now you can see, as I mentioned, volume is low for some reason. It's going lower, so that's not good. On a midweek, we should have good volume coming in, but no volume in the market, which is a sign that traders or smart money are stepping aside now, just waiting. And there are good reasons why they might be doing that. As I mentioned, the dollar dominance is going up. Everyone is moving into cash. That confirms that. And at some point, yeah, maybe stock market crash, if everyone is jumping into cash right now. Look at this wick on beat. That's a 2% wick. I'm expecting beat to take all this liquidity in one candle. Let's see. Market got very quiet suddenly. Volume also down, so we had good volume coming here. You can see how sell volume came in. Even for Bitcoin, big sell volume, big sell, and now it's sideways. This is what I was expecting earlier, but it's happening now. Also, this I think today is also FIFA World Cup is starting today. A lot of degens will move from crypto to betting on Calci or Poly market, so that space could be getting some attention in next few weeks. So money will move to betting for next month or so. Yeah, especially this weekend, going to next week as well. We could see a bit of side choppiness in the in crypto market because World Cup is starting. It's a big event, so yeah, the first match is today. So yeah, degens will run into Calci and Poly market with the USDT. So .6. Oh, look at Bitcoin's candle. So yeah, push up, maybe this recover this vector candle at least.
Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king.
Look at this, everything's going up now. Everything is pushing up. I will get stopped out on all our short trades. If you haven't taken profit, yeah, you have round trip your trades. I'm going to get stopped out on render on entry, most probably.
Hey, Izzy. Hey, what are
Yeah.
your thoughts on H coin?
Oh, that token,
may-
yeah, it got wrecked, isn't it?
Well, it's going up now.
Of course it will, yeah, of course. Of course it should go up after dump 90%. Yeah, it's already up 106% again, so yeah, funding rate was negative, everyone was shorting this. Yeah. I don't know, I don't want to touch this token because the hacker who has been minting this token still has a lot of tokens to sell. So, and I'm pretty sure this was not a hacker, it was an inside job orchestrated by exchange or done that way. They dumped it, people got wrecked, and now they bought the bottom, they will pump it up to sell it again. So it has lots of imbalance. But as I mentioned, I don't want to touch something which got hacked and hacker has a lot of money. But yeah, the move, yeah, you could have entered long here. I think, yeah, it's too late to long. The risk being,
Well, I was thinking short at some point, but I'm not sure. I'm just thinking for your just want your thoughts on it. That's all.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we could short this, but again, I wouldn't. It's right between the bottom and this drop. So short, I think, would be at least when it comes to this area 0.035, or if I look at the 4 hours, somewhere here, because that's
Yeah,
imbalance.
that's what I was thinking. But
if you're shorting now, you have risk of this move up.
no, I'm not shorting yet. I just wanted your thoughts. That's all.
Yeah. I'll pull up it from, yeah, this area 50% would be a nice place to look for short, or 618, but yeah, not ready for short yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it has lots of people shorting. Funding rate was extremely negative yesterday, so people were literally paying to hold the shorts, and that's what market makers like to squeeze this shorters. So yeah, I'm gonna put an alarm at 0.45 and just watch what happens. Until then, yeah, there's no point looking at this chart. If it comes to this level, I will watch what happens, and then yeah, this could be an area where a lot of people might want to offload. So just put an alarm and see what happens. Oh, look at hype. Look at hype. Hype, I should have longed hype. I was actually in a long in hype, but as I mentioned, I closed it for a small profit, and look at this. We were talking about hype yesterday, and I hope someone kept an eye on this 8% up. If we can get 8% up even on spot every day, we don't need anything else. And yeah, I did call night as well. I hope someone took that as well on spot. It was up 18%. So yeah, ooh, I'm actually in a small position on my BTCC. I just realized now, but it's a very small position. Very, very small.
Green candles glowing in the dark. Find your discipline and make your mark.
I look at high. Yeah, so everything recovered. Bitcoin recovered the whole move, as I mentioned. This vector candle, I was saying, when this dump happened, recovered. Nasdaq recovered. Hype is completely breaking out. Render, I'm gonna get stopped out. Beat, I'm still in the short. You can see SXT looks weak because it's in an imbalance this level. So yeah, nothing to do. Stop for hype. As I mentioned, I was in this short, but I closed it here because that was my plan. And look what it did. And yeah, that's how it is, you know. If you did not take profit, as I mentioned again, you round it. Hype is. I don't know if I should look for a short on hype again. This area. For a short, scalp shot. Let's see if we can get this short. Very tight stop loss. Very, very tight. So 58.135. They might even come for this 58.367. Cannot short it right now. If market makers are pushing here, probably they want to get this liquidity taken as well. So could be a scam move up. But yeah, we couldn't risk stop loss more than this because this becomes a big stop loss. Look at Nasdaq. Sometimes it's good to make a plan. I was expecting this move to happen. It all made sense. Going into tomorrow, why would Trump come and dump the market today? And there's a big IPO listing tomorrow. So in a matter of 10 minutes, he became enemy with Iran, and then he became friend as well. So. Manipulation. That's why I said this market, you cannot hold the trades. You cannot, unless you're taking swing trades and not looking at the charts for weeks. But even those traders are getting wrecked right now. Some traders, because they are paying funding fees. It makes no point to hold any trades for longer. Look at this Nasdaq move. Bitcoin is going towards 64k 500 in my opinion. So in that case, you can expect everything to go up. I'm expecting beat to come down when Bitcoin is going up. I don't know. I feel that vibe that beat is going to dump. I think beat is going to dump while Bitcoin is going up. I would have passed my Bitfunded account if I didn't have closed my hype long. But yeah, that's what you need to manage risk, take your profit out. That's what we were talking about in the workshop yesterday. So if anyone didn't watch the workshop, please watch it. Now I'm not looking for longs, now I'm looking for shorts. This could be a zone for hype to short. It might struggle here or just have a cord candle up to this level. So just watch either short here or short it here. I don't know which way everybody rejected, but at some point there could be a scalp or hype. One of these zones. The best trade of the day for me is this trade, SXT. Had a big move down. Yeah, 8% on without leverage, so pretty good. So nice. I'm at 58% on that. That's the code. Follow the giants on the heavy-weighted road. No revenge trading, no FOMO in the heart. Logic is the science, timing is the art. The candles turn green, the orders are set. The most disciplined version of me, yet ignore the vulture. It's the negative, the noise in the smart money world. We maintain our poise. Run me like a racehorse, pull me like a ripcord. Stay on the course, break the retail trap, build the vision up. Drinking the success from a golden cup. Ooh, Nasdaq has a nasty candle here on an imbalance. So yeah, we have to watch this zone, and yeah. We have 3 more minutes left for the first half an hour. So let's see. The real move will come in 3 minutes. This was just again a manipulation in my opinion. Let's see what happens. UAE and Iran are said to have met face to face to ease tensions. Okay, good for everyone. I hope everything sorts out quickly, so that things get calm here and businesses can run again, because it's not looking good here. It's affecting a lot of businesses here. Because Iran is a huge supplier of fresh fruits, vegetables here in Middle East, and they're not able to send anything here is affecting prices here. It's just skyrocketed everything. It's like a banana costs almost $1, more than $1 here, one banana. We'll see, 1 more minute left. Let's see what Bitcoin and Nasdaq does in 1 minute. 1 more minute left, and we'll be able to see the real direction. Okay. Why is Bong trending today? Okay, half an hour is over. What's gonna happen now? So SXT entered the box which I was talking about. Is the final part of this vector candle from where it made the move. So you would consider closing the position or moving your stops way lower now. You move your stops to this area if you are in this trade. Okay. So, what did we learn from today's session?
Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity, order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king, patience is
Nasdaq
power,
is heading
let
towards
the
this zone.
profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed, follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early,
Let's see if volume is picking up or still low. Yeah, volume is getting even worse. So it explains what's happening in the market. Everyone is risk off. Yeah, so if smart money is risk off, we should also not try to outperform them because we can't. And if you made if you made some profits today, you don't want to give it back. So as I mentioned, this week we have to be very patient. This week and next week, 2 more weeks of pure patience because of FOMC. We don't know what's going to happen. So every time I feel confused what to do, I remember the August 2024 week, FOMC week, where everyone just got wrecked. So long short everyone, both of them. So you need to be very patient with until that settles down, because everyone is speculating about interest rates right now. Nobody knows what's going to happen.
Retail eyes on the trend line break, but I'm watching where the giants wake. Liquidity sweep at the Asian low, patiently waiting for the shift to show. Hunt the liquidity, find the gap, smart money moves, avoid the trap.
Velvet is flying again. Yeah, that scam token is flying. It's a new launch, so pretty sure it's related to Binance. I don't know, but I saw it yesterday. Oh yeah, you see the candles? Yeah, it's flying. It's flying. Maybe make a new high or get rejected. Oh, let's see what happens. Just going to do a paper trade on this, not risking real money. This to see if I'm right or wrong. Here, stop loss. Here. This is what I'm looking for. Velvet. I don't even know what's that. Okay, this is, if someone wants to take, this is how I would trade Velvet. I would wait for this area, it to come to this area, reject, TP1 here, TP2 here. So this is how I would trade Velvet. Come on, S60, go down, go down. Oh, beat is dumping finally. Come on. Now I'm expecting that big scam wick from beat. Beat. But no, it's going up again. It's going up again. This scam token. Make sure you're not having a stop loss on this, otherwise it can wreck you. Yeah, it's up like 100% yesterday. Since yesterday we spoke about it. It was 4 point something and now it's at $9. So it can go to $20 from here. So just like lab. Okay. You see how it just how it picked and reversed. The reason I had alert here was because when I was looking at the liquidation map. It was having a huge liquidation there, which it just swept right now. So yeah, scam token. You'll save a lot of money not trading this kind of tokens, or make a lot of money. But I will check tweet again based on liquidation where big money is sitting. If someone is interested, $9.7 is also a zone it can push to. 9.5, 9.7, yeah. And then it's all towards downside. So expect a big dump on this at some point. So you all have to play this token very smart. Start low leverage, small position. If you say you want to risk $100, you would scale in with 20, add 20 here. And once you're done allocating, if I'm risking $100, I'm completely ready to lose that $100. So you're risking $100 to probably make $1,000 or $500, you know. So that is the kind of risk reward trade you get from these tokens. So you have to prepare in advance, mentally in your head, that okay, I'm going to allocate $100 to this. I added now, I'm going to add it here. At some point this will give up, yeah, based on liquidations it should give up. I can check, it's all towards this $7 to $4 where most of the liquidity is sitting. So you can see $8 is a huge liquidation zone. Yeah, $4 to $5 is a huge liquidation zone. So it's a matter of time they are coming for this, yeah. And this could happen in one single candle. So that is the kind of trade you can get from, you know, from this kind of tokens. Let me show you. Where is it? Yeah, like this kind of candle you can make money. You see it was going up and suddenly down 25% in a single hour. So they farm liquidity, send a big candle down. So play these tokens smartly, do not risk too much, so that small investment could become a big investment, or you lose that investment. You wouldn't risk your whole portfolio into this kind of token, or even like if you have $1,000, you didn't risk more than $20. Okay, I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes. I'll need to go washroom.
Green candles glowing in the dark. Find your discipline and make your mark. Join smart money to get ahead of the herd and prepare for worse to come and avoid retail trap. We are the sharks. We swim with whales, always hunting together. Whales tend to sweep us, but we are the smart first, attack next. Shield first, attack next. Find your discipline and make it more. Join smart money to get ahead of the herd and prepare for worse to come and avoid retail trap. And join smart money moves before you order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift. Structure is king. Patience is power. Let the profit swing. Find your discipline. The plan that's all you need. Cut the lost story. Let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Before you act. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadowing giants, footprints and price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Retail eyes on the trend line break, but I'm watching where the giants wake. Liquidity sweep at the Asian low, patiently waiting for the shift to show. Hunt the liquidity, find the gap, smart money moves, avoid the trap. Entry precise at the order block, eyes on the chart, ignore the clock. The candles flicker red and white, I left my feelings in the night. No revenge trade, no FOMO heat, just the steady rhythm of the execution beat. Cold blood, clear mind, leave the retail herd behind. Discipline is the only way to live to trade another day. Imbalance filled on the 4-hour frame, changing the players, winning the game. Mitigation move, the trap is set. The most disciplined version of me, yeah. Ride the flow, trace the print, follow the footprints, take the hint. Smart money moves, the code is red. Profit in hand, keep a level head. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Retail's drawing lines with a crayon and a dream, buying every double bottom, or so it would seem. They put the stops right where the giants like to eat. Thanks for the liquidity, it's a lovely Sunday treat. It's a breakout! They scream in the Discord chat while the market makers thinking I'll have some of that. One quick sweep, take the highs, take the lows. It's just how the institutional engine goes. Hunt the sweep, find the gap. Don't get caught in the retail trap. Smart money moves, they leave a trace while the herd is busy getting punched in the face. Footprints and price, precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Hunt the sweep, find the gap. Don't get caught in the retail trap. Smart money moves, they leave a trace while the herd is busy getting punched in the face. How to wait. Cold charts glow on midnight screens, haunting where the liquidity streams. Fake out candles, engineered lies. Smart money moving in disguise. Order blocks and market traps, retail frozen in the gaps. I can feel the pressure worlds apart. Liquidity, follow where they move. I survive inside the proof. Stop hunt activated. Liquidity taken. Follow smart money. Equal highs, then sudden sweep. Engineered while others sleep. Fear and greed inside the crowd. But smart money moves without a sound. Mitigation, shift and trend. Every cycle breaks again. When the volume starts to rise, you can see it in their eyes. No revenge and no FOMO. Only levels that I know. In the chaos I believe. Patience brings the clarity. Liquidity, sweeping every zone. Liquidity, nothing random shown. Liquidity, institution flow. That's the only way I go. No noise, no hype, just levels, timed right. No fear, no chase, just patience and pace. Equal lows, sell side taken. Now watch the reversal. Smart money, moving through the night. Smart money, hidden out of sight. Smart money, now the trend is clear, and the breakout finally is here. Cold charts glow on midnight screens, hunting where the liquidity streams. Fake out candles, engineered lies. Smart money, moving in disguise. Order blocks and market traps. Retail frozen in the gaps. I can feel the pressure rise, while the weak hands capsize. No emotions, no debate. Patience lets me dominate. In the shadows I can see where the real moves wanna be. Liquidity, running through the charts. Liquidity, tearing trades apart. Liquidity, follow where they move. I survive inside the proof. Stop unactivated. Liquidity taken.
Another headline screams the latest fear. The retail herd is running crystal clear. The panic selling at the bottom of the range. But I'm just watching for the structural change. Retail's drawing lines with a crayon and a dream. Buying every fake out part of the scheme. But we see the footprints, we see the trail. The institutional shadow where we never fail. I'm a shark in the deep, I'm the predator now. Wait for the sweep, I'll show you how. Patience is power, discipline is the key. Whatever it takes.
Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins.
I do whatever it takes.
Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, take me to the top, I'm ready for
Whatever it takes.
Gonna ride my bags to the moon.
giants on the heavy-weighted road. No revenge trading, no FOMO in the heart. Logic is the science, timing is the art. The candles turn green, the orders are set. The most disciplined version of me yet. Ignore the vulture, it's the negative, the noise. In the smart money world, we maintain our poise. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse, pull me like a ripcord, stay on the course. Break the retail trap, build the vision up. Drinking the success from a golden cup, whatever it takes.
Gonna ride my bikes to the moon. Gonna ride my bikes to the moon.
Smart money moves.
Another headline screams the latest fear. The retail herd is running crystal clear. But I found the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes to break the chains. Gonna ride this rocket to the sky. Yeah! Ride this rocket to the sky.
Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profits swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadow and giants, footprints in price, precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is paid, discipline pays. Just learn how to wait. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, wait and trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profits swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadow and giants, footprints and price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Look for the sweep, grab the liquidity. Order block, waiting, trade with simplicity. Wait for the shift, structure is king. Patience is power, let the profit swing. Ignore the noise, ignore the greed. Follow the plan, that's all you need. Cut the loss early, let winners run. The war is with self till the battle is won. Shadowing giants, footprints and price. Precision entry, cold as the ice. Smart money moves, retail is bait. Discipline pays, just learn how to wait. Retail eyes on the trend line break, but I'm watching where the giants wake. Liquidity sweep at the Asian low, patiently waiting for the shift to show. Hunt the liquidity, find the gap. Smart money moves, avoid the trap. Entry precise at the order block. Eyes on the chart, ignore the clock. The candles flip.
Okay, the market has gone quiet. There's nothing much happening. So, yeah, if you took the trades, you would have made money. I'm out of that SXT trade, by the way. My full TP got hit. we spoke about it, where I would take my TPs. That vector candle, it got taken. So this trade is done for me. I said inside this box would be where I'd be scaling out, and yeah, it hit my 50 EMA. It almost 80%. So I'm out of this SXT trade completely. So yeah, if you are in the trade, I would close it right now because it's taking support, or it could go down, but I'm out. Other tokens, hey, cheer, I'm not touching this yet because of that hack thing. Velvet, I don't know yet. I have levels here, as I mentioned. If you all want to trade Velvet, I would wait for this area to hit double top, some kind of double top to short, not yet. So, and beat is like completely in manipulation, but I know for a fact that at some point it will sweep this liquidity, at least, if not go all the way down. But I checked the liquidations, and it's a big amount of liquidity sitting at this area. You can see $4. This is on the 30 days. On the daily, we still have liquidations all the way up to 9.79. So this could keep going up until this the wallets holding the big amount of supply decide to reverse, go short, and start offloading the spot position. So yeah, you could trade this, but as I mentioned, you wouldn't risk too much. If you are planning to risk $100, you would split it and ready to lose that $100 to make like $400-500. So that's what I'm looking at the market now. It's gone quiet. We had the move initially. Some of the trades like Hyperliquid is done, but stopped. If you did not take profit, you must have got stopped out. This was our trade. Render is still in the zone, so it could drop or even come all the way to our entry, but obviously I took profits, I mentioned. Yeah, so most of my trades I have taken profits. Beat is the one I'm still holding. I'm close to break even, so this one I haven't risked much, so I'm okay to just try to hold this, because if it breaks $10, then yeah, it could go up, but I'm expecting it to sweep this liquidity before even going up. So it can't hold for forever, obviously. And Bitcoin, before I go, Bitcoin levels, obviously we spoke about, is between this zone and this 64,500. There's big liquidity sitting. So 64,500, I'm expecting could be a reversal from there to 60k. So they are going for this liquidity, $2.5 billion sitting here. So 2.5 bill and around $2 billion here. So they will, in my opinion, they will take both. They will go clear this liquidation and come for this one. So tomorrow is Friday, the SpaceX IPO, so everyone should be very careful, as I mentioned, and next Wednesday is FOMC. So be very, very careful for this next 1 week or so. Yeah. I think we made good profits with the trades we have taken before New York Open. So I'm done for the day trading. But if I see anything else, definitely I'll let you all know. But Hyperliquid, as I mentioned, these are the two zones to short with tight stop loss. It's possible for Hyperliquid to push to this zone and this zone. So if you're planning to short from here, you'd put stop loss over here, or you'd wait for it to come to this high volume value area high and then have stop loss here, because if it breaks this, then it's going for $62, which is also a big liquidation zone. So all you have to do is manage your risk reward and trade. That's it, because we don't know where the market wants to do, because you saw how Trump was talking about attacking Iran before US Open, and after 10 minutes he was like, no, we are having a good talks with Iran. So every 10 minutes my market is sentiment is shifting up and down. So It's not an easy market to trade, but if you made any gain, just take it, because Trump is like playing chess. He's making one move in 10 minutes and another move in another 10 minutes. So that's how the market is being reacting. So it's not based on fundamentals, it's based on news, right? And what Trump is posting. But yeah, we did try to understand what he was trying to do, so we went short and then took profits. And I was expecting something to come out later, but it came out within 10 minutes and the market reversed. So yeah, that's the condition of the market now. Nothing can we do, nothing we can't do. All we can do is take profits and just call it a day. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the session tomorrow. I think tomorrow we will do a session before London Open. Alan will be there. So yeah, we will do a session like this tomorrow as well, probably before London. So London Open. And yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, we spent like almost 3 hours now, and nothing much is happening. Just watch out for the US close, how the market close. But this is how I'm trading the market now. Taken enough profits. I'm gonna close most of the trades. Only trade will watch is beat, because this could have a big dump. If not, I will just close it. If I get stopped out, if it crosses $10, I'm gonna get out. No point holding, because it's completely manipulated by few wallets, so they could push this even $20. So for sure, I'm not holding to $20. If I get stopped out, it's okay. Yeah. So thank you all, and see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Another headline screams the latest fear. The retail herd is running crystal clear. The panic selling at the bottom of the range. But I'm just watching for the structural change. Retail's drawing lines with a crayon and a dream. Buying every fake out part of the scheme. But we see the footprints, we see the trail. The institutional shadow where we never fail. I'm a shark in the deep, I'm the predator now.